way or the other. Peter Zakash shirt clashing nastily with the leotard worn by Pretty Boy Stuart there. Even the top rope there opposite not helping. But if you're lucky enough to have a black and white set, then you're just 2 minutes to go. Round one. Cas Martin, who comes from St. John's, the capital of Antigua.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Come on, Martin. Come on, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Too near that forehead in future, I think. Mel Stuart is staying down on his knees there as long as he likes. No count. Peter Zakash, the referee, being extremely lenient there. 1 minute to go, and it's a backhammer to Stuart. At last on the attack again. Very fine. Get the wrist lever working. Half a minute, and still Stuart holding on to this single arm stretch from the wrist lever. But he's released it, and he's just relying on his right leg. Caught it again. And roll out nicely by Cas Martin. And no worry for either of them now. On the bell of round one. So let's take a look at Mel Stuart, Pretty Boy, as he's called now, worrying about his hair most of the time, from Maidstone in Kent, 15 stone 2 in weight. We first saw him in 1973, so it's quite a few years ago now. 2 years in the amateur, unpaid ranks, the Vikings Amateur Wrestling Club of Welling.
Seconds away, round 2.
So Pretty Boy Stuart, turning pro in 1967. So he's experienced enough to know to stay away from a man of this power and strength in the near holds. Caswell Martin, his opponent. But he's walking into a lot of trouble. Caswell Martin from Antigua, West Indies, versus Mel Stuart. 1 fall to decide it, 5 rounds to go. Referee Peter Zakash being fairly tough, as he usually is, but in the first round he didn't allow Mel Stuart a long time. A flying tackle there by Caswell Martin, caught nicely by Stuart, but Caswell Martin over the top on a full cross press, and danger for Stuart here. Still 2. Still only 2. Caswell Martin gives up. No way he can hold Stuart down for the third. Very deliberate looking. So a young lady there didn't know whether to help him, push him back in the ring, or just follow him around. Anyway, Caswell Martin getting up the steps this time, I think. No, onto a table the other side. And a nice way to get in. Taking his man with him over the top for a rubber leg Nelson. And could have been a spectacular finish, but it didn't work. tried to catch his feet on the side ropes. Very dangerous indeed. And Stuart will not try that again just yet. And Stuart still staying down, but this time getting counted. And a little bit late going down there, but I think the referee's allowed.
No. Hey, what's it up to now? 2, 3, 4. Come on,
That's what the crowd think of it. Slow hand clap. What isn't get on with it? But after once they'd feel like they'd been in the corner that hard, astride the post.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So Caswell Martin really is taking an awful long time to finish this off. He had his man in colossal trouble there. A neat switch from the head to the arm. Not a happy, pretty boy at all. Caswell Martin taking it extremely easy to let Stuart come back in this way at all, in my opinion. Anyway, he's got a minute to go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice hip roll there by Stuart. Showing us that he can do some very neat wrestling moves when he wants to. And Caswell Martin to submit on a headlock, pretty unlikely occurrence, I would say. 15 seconds now for Caswell Martin to go for the double arm. One held with the leg, one with the arm, and it could be dangerous for Stuart there. Right in the corner, and 5 seconds. Too late to restart, really, here. And Caswell Martin from Antigua, West Indies, who was standby for Olympics in Mexico 1968. Unfortunately, he never made the team, but he stood by for it, which is not bad. As in the unpaid ranks, he won 3 titles, London, Southern, and British. He turned pro in January 1971, and he's been out of the country for the last 4 years in Germany, Austria, and India part of the time, too. So he's very much more experienced wrestler than he was when he left here 4 years ago, and I cannot understand why he's giving his opponent, Mel Stuart, so much leeway here this afternoon in this preliminary contest. With 4 rounds to go, 1 fall to decide it. Peter Zakash, the ref. No score, of course. Caswell Martin versus Mel Stuart.
Right, Martin.
Mel Stuart from Maidstone, giving away 5 pounds to Caswell Martin. When he left this country 4 years ago, he weighed about 14.5 stone. Now he's just under 15.5, so he's been up with the heavyweights a lot in Germany. The tournaments there, in Austria. Stuart being a little bit too deliberate here. He's telegraphing a lot. Caswell switched, went on purpose, that's good. No, that comes in that butt to the stomach.
8, 4, 5, 6.
Martin now posting. Nice, neat, deliberate again by Caswell Martin this time, but he got it right. Taking his man over with the folding press from the side, and should hold this one. Yes, there it is. In 2 minutes, 20 seconds of round 3. Martin the winner by the 1-fall required, and our master of ceremonies, John Harris, to announce it.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the 1 fall required to decide the match, coming in round 3, the verdict goes to Caswell.